Peter Pettigrew and the Prisoner of Azkaban, Episode 8, The Three Broomsticks. Not sure I want to be here right now. There's a table in the back. We won't have to talk to anyone. Brilliant.
Well, look here. If it isn't my favorite Gryffindors.
Madame Rosemerta.
My goodness, boys. You lot look like you came from a funeral. Who died?
Almost all of us. Round of butterbeers.
Of course, my love. I'll throw in some fire whiskies, too.
Looks like you could use them.
I still don't get it. Why is Dumbledore asking why we think we were there? Obviously, it's because of the broomstick situation, right?
Who cares? He's a loon. Who the fuck was that bloke in the other cell? That's what I want to know.
How did you know our names?
Ugh, Mooney. We had this conversation 18 times last night. We didn't know then. Why would we know today?
All right. Don't have to be a git. I externally process, that's all.
You externally process? Since when? I never know what you're thinking.
Well, I'm sorry, Sirius. I'm not like you. I can't take a horribly traumatic event and compartmentalize it just because it's a new bloody day.
Oh, is that what I do, Professor?
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Fuck all of you.
Here you are, boys. Fire whiskies on the house.
Thank you, Madame Rosemerta. Sorry for the outburst.
Look, I don't know what you lads are on about, but this isn't like you. And with everything that's going on right now, you really shouldn't be fighting with each other. Now is the time for solidarity, not division. Let me know if you need anything else.
She's right, you know. We have to stick together. Sorry, Sirius. I am also sorry.
You're not a good friend, Peter. You're weak. Aren't you, Peter? Pete? Pete?
Pete? Huh? What? Are you with us? What? Of course I'm with you. Why would you say that?
Whoa, Wormtail, easy. I was just seeing if you were still in the conversation.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Sirius, is that Regulus by the door? Looks like he's all by himself. Excuse me.
Sirius?
Best leave him be, mate. Reg. Sirius. May I have a word?
Why?
Am I impeding upon your busy schedule?
If you must know, brother, I am waiting for my friends to arrive.
Friends? Do you mean Crouch and the Carrows? If I'm not mistaken, Madame Rosemerta has a no trolls policy.
Did you really walk all the way across the room just to insult me? How pedestrian.
No, I'm sorry.
Are you?
I want to apologize.
You just did.
No, Regulus, I want to apologize for leaving you in that house.
What?
For leaving you with them.
What are you doing?
Reg.
Don't call me that. Stop talking.
I should have stayed back that year and started with you the next year. I never should have left you there.
How dare you? How dare you speak to me about this? Here, of all places, in public.
Regulus, I'm trying to tell you I'm sorry. It was selfish. When I received my letter, I just saw it as a way out. I didn't think...
About me? No, you didn't. You left. When I needed you the most, you abandoned me. And now that I have my own circle of friends, here you are. How great and noble of you, dear Sirius. Why don't you go back to your blood traitor friend Potter, and whatever the fuck Lupin is? Your only saving grace is that pathetic Pettigrew. At least he knows which side is strongest.
What?
Well, Regulus. What an unexpected treat. I didn't realize it was bring the delinquent heir of your family house to lunch day. I thought that was next week.
Oh, Snivelus. Does Slughorn know you've escaped from under your rock? You got a lot of jokes for someone so outnumbered. Amicus, old bean, you've learned to count. Piss off, Potter.
Let me see. There's you, Amicus, Snivelus, Barty, Regulus, and that ghastly hag behind you. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that you, Electo?
Congratulations, by the way. On what? Your and Electo's engagement. The Blacks typically don't marry brother and sister, but whatever the Carrows need to do to keep that top-notch bloodline going, am I right?
I'll fucking kill you.
Oi! Hello, fellow Gryffindors. What a lovely day, yes? Oh, hello, Frank. Alice? It's an exquisite day.
This doesn't concern you, Longbottom.
On the contrary, Severus. Alice and I were just sitting down to a relaxing meal when an overpowering stench filled the pub and we lost our appetites. Isn't that right, Alice? Oh, it was horrid. It seems to be getting worse right here for some reason.
No one asked you, girl.
For the sake of the other patrons, perhaps we should all take this outside. Of course, it seems you're outnumbered now. What do you say, Severus?
No, Longbottom. I don't think so. Let's go, Regulus. Barty.
We'll see you later. Bye, Amicus. Always a pleasure.
Well, that was fun. Anyone fancy a drink? Alice, shall we get a larger table? Certainly. The more the merrier. Frank, that sounds lovely. Pete, will you go to our table and get our... Ah! Pete, what is it?
It's him! I thought he was just in my head, but it's him!
It's who, Pete?
The bloke! From Azkaban, he's across the street!
Don't be ridiculous. He's still...
Oh, shit, it is him. What? Where? What are we looking at?
Long story, Frank. There, in the alley. I see him.
I'm sorry, who is that?
We don't know, Alice, but we're going to find out. Right now. Would you two care to join us? Gryffindors stick together, right? Cheers.
I don't want to.
Shut up, Pete.